Hey guys, Dr. David Lim, board certified laser dermatologist. For those of you watching this channel for the first time, I make an apology. This is a very professional channel. However, there is a comment made by a patient, you'll see later on, which is slightly unbecoming of the professionalism of this channel. Okay, let's head straight into it. Today we'll be talking about Botox, how I do it, how I get it done, and how I perform it. What do you need to know about Botox? Well, Botox has been with us for the past 30 years. It's super safe and done correctly, it looks natural. I've been Botoxed and I was just Botoxed about 4 weeks ago. Do I still look natural? Can I still frown? Yes, I can. Can I still smile? Yes, I can. Do I still have lines? Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, keeping it natural is very important because I still can animate. I still can look surprised rather than looking surprised like this or being shocked like this. I still can actually animate, smile, and do everything. That is the importance of actually having good Botox done. Botox, I say, is much like a pair of really good high-grade Japanese steel scissors. Basically, if you're going for a haircut, you give it to an amateur, you're going to come out with probably hair like mine. But if you give it to a professional, you're going to get an unbelievable hairstyle. So this is just an instrument of which we can deliver the results. So in the Botox family, we can talk about the most expensive, which is the original Botox or botulinum toxin type A. We also have in Australia something called Dysport. So Dysport is slightly cheaper than Botox. So just make sure when you're actually getting your Botox done that you're actually paying for Botox itself or not Dysport or the new player, which is Xeomin. Now they all work in the same manner, they all last around 3 to 6 months and they all have a good safety record. My preference is Botox because I've been using it for the last 20 odd years, so super comfortable with that. So watch this video and I'll show you how I get mine done and how I Botox this special patient later on. Okay guys, so I'm getting myself, well I'm not getting myself Botox, I'm getting Chris to Botox me. So unlike my brother, first of all, I'm not a wuss, so I don't need ice. Got you on that one. And secondly, I only need about, realistically, between 16 to 20 units because my brother's right, I've been Botox for the last 20 odd years, so I don't need much Botox at all. So here we go, Chris, Botox me. So here I am getting my Botox. Botox is much like a haircut. Everyone will have their specific preferences. I think for a male, it's important to have some lines, but not etched lines, in other words, wrinkles which are static. So here I am getting tiny amounts of Botox, and what we do is we actually see where the muscles move. So you can see me animating, and Chris is putting Botox in specific areas. I only request a tiny amount so that I still can have muscle movement, but at the end of the day, still have very small or very fine wrinkles and not static wrinkles. So this is how Botox is done. This is a superficial injection. That's the one that hurts the most, and that's where I get my Botox done.
There you go.
There you go. Thanks for that. Okay. David Lim here, board certified dermatologist. Today we've got a special treat for you. We're going to do some Botox. You've seen me having my Botox, but today we're going to Botox someone rather ugly, but what I'm trying to do is make him a little bit less ugly and a little bit less angry, and I'm going to show you how it's done. So hang tight and I'll show you. Okay, so hey guys, guess who I got here? My brother. He's not autistic, he can't talk. He's actually he's the CEO of a very big company. So anyway, hey, we're going to take a poll and we're going to always say, hey, guess who's older? Yeah, we always have this bet, like we go to like anywhere.
It's actually guess who's had less cosmetic treatments in his life.
Okay, I'll give it to him. I'll give that to him, okay? So he's had less cosmetic treatments than I have, right? So I'll say this.
Much less.
Yeah, yes, much less. But today what we're going to do is try to make my brother that little bit less, younger I should say, less younger, okay?
Less younger?
No, less ugly. Okay, so what we have here is look at this, he looks like an ape. I mean, that's really bad. Relax.
We share the same parents.
I know we share the same parents, but I think your genes have somehow or other gotten shallow into the gene pool. But anyway, you can see right now, just relax, everything relax. He's got some lines over there in front. And these lines will become static. So right now these are dynamic lines, and when I frown I've got this, but I've got much less muscle movement than him. So he has got
a more stressful job.
yeah, I did say that. It's got a more stressful job. Or yeah, I enjoy what I do for a living. Well, he enjoys it as well, but it's got a more stressful job. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce that. Now, there are two abnormal things about my brother. First of all, his pain threshold is extremely low, and hence he's got this ice cube, which we've got to place here, which I don't do to any other patient except him because he's unique.
The second thing is I have an extraordinarily large penis for an Asian.
Well, no, that one, guys. Hey, it's a professional channel here, guys. Dr. Davidlin, board certified dermatologist. I didn't say that. Okay, so this is coming from my brother.
Sorry.
Very. Hey,
Right.
hey, come on, dude. Hey, I've got a reputation here. Okay, so anyway. But anyway, the second extraordinary thing is that he does need a lot of Botox because he's got very strong muscles over here. You can see it when he frowns. He's got his posterior muscle here and his corrugators over here, and these are extremely strong. For me, I only need about 20 units. For him, I know he needs about 50 units. So I'm going to give him 50 units of Botox in this area just to help relax that area here. I'm not going to hit his brows up here because those brows are actually elevating his, these muscles, the frontalis muscle there is holding his brow up here. So ideally for him, I would like to use at some stage some alt therapy over here to help actually elevate that, or even some fillers over here. And you can see me doing fillers at a later stage to actually elevate his forehead over here, to elevate his brows so he can open up his eyes a little, much like what I've had. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually Botox here, but leave this here alone because otherwise I'll drop this. I don't like Botoxing around here. He's had alt therapy. He's had a really good result with alt therapy because he's got the good cheek lift up here, which he used to be really like, I mean, certainly much uglier than this, but he used to actually have a much more droopy face, but alt therapy has really lifted him up. I'm not going to Botox this area here at all because he hasn't got any. Give me a smile. Oh, that looks just a normal smile, dude. So he hasn't got any crow's feet, so there's no point in Botoxing here. I'm just going to concentrate on this. So hang tight and we'll go shortly. Put some ice there, Wimp. Here we go, guys. We're going to do some Botox. You're going to hear a big man scream. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're doing some Botox and put some ice on, dude. Okay, relax. Frown. Okay, relax. So we're putting a lot of units there, right deep into his posterior side. Go deep into that muscle belly. Okay, and for him, he will need 50 units. I know that because he's my brother. I've been doing this for him for the last how many years, man? 3 years, yeah. So I started 15 years ago, so he's only started 3 years ago. So you can see that's why he needs a lot more. Relax.
My other doctor does this with far more gentle sort of hands. Yours.
Oh, really? Oh, so you just come to me because it's free, or? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Your other doctor charges you, yeah?
He does.
Yeah, he does, yeah. So that's why I'm using really huge needles for this. Yeah. Relax. So you hurt a lot less if you relax a lot more. So that's 42, and I'm going on the 50 units now. So hang tight. Over here, relax. So I'm just hitting this muscles just up here, so it's a little bit more superficial here. 4 units here, 4 units there. So there you have it, guys. Ice. Just Botox my brother. 50 units, which is basically twice as what I normally need for someone. Some adults, some males do need up to 100 units of Botox because their corrugators and their posterior muscles are really strong. Hey, thanks for that, man.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.
Okay, guys, hey, thanks very much for watching that short segment on Botox. So remember, make sure, there's a couple of things. Make sure when you look around for prices, make sure it's Botox and not Dysport or Xeomin. And make sure that they use, I guess, the correct units, because you can see a marked difference in how much I have to use for my brother compared to how much Botox I need for myself. And always keep it natural. Biggest hint I can give is that if you've never had Botox done, always go less rather than more, because the first time you get it done, the last thing you want to do is be absolutely paralyzed or immobile, and that really sets a precedence for an unnatural look. So remember, looking natural never goes out of style. Until next week, guys, thanks very much for watching this. Bye. I publish one new video every Saturday morning. Most of the time it's educational with a little bit of fun. So if you'd like to know more about this channel or for more videos, please subscribe. I'm also on Instagram, so I do post up a few videos every week and a couple of pics. So once again, thank you very much for watching this channel. Bye.